What's up, guys? Norfox of Simnu. We are back here today at Toronto Pearson, and I am trying out the 747, the new update they did. I think they did it a little while back, but I didn't know they did that. So we're gonna try it out today, see if it's noob friendly, see if I can fly it. Did a little bit of practice earlier just to familiarize myself a little bit with the systems and know where everything is. So let's hop into the flight deck and start getting things set up here. As you can see, we are cold and dark with the GPU available. So first, turn on the battery, get the GPU connected, wait for things to start to get up here, and we'll line the IRSs. Start getting those things set up. What else? No. Turn on the nav light, let people know we're in here. Believe these are supposed to stay off for now. Leaving the fuel pumps. The bleed system. Pretty sure everything else over there does not work. Get rid of you. Make sure everything's here. Landing gears down. Flaps, I don't know why you're over here. Get you set to the right position. Speed brake is down. We are going to go to pause in it. Grab the GPS coordinates. Don't know why this is taking so long. Okay, you can get out of the way. We'll put in a reference airport. So that's taking so long. We'll just get that set up. Route. We will request the route from SynBrief. See how long this takes. Okay, we'll load. Okay, yeah, we're just doing a short hop today to Montreal. We got Air Canada 1429. Yep, that looks about right. We'll execute that. We'll go over to our performance. I will get the zero fuel weight here in a second. Unfortunately, there is no EFB on this yet, so we'll be going in over to SimBrief to get all the information. So zero fuel weight is 2528. 252.8. And reserves are... where is the reserves? Why am I not getting that? So I'm looking in the wrong spot. Block fuel also 8.4, so we can just... we'll put in 8.5 for the reserves. Cost index today is 90. We're going up to flight level 410. Okay, that's all set. Thrust limit, don't have a calculator for this, so just a minute, I will go find the performance calculator and get that all set. Let's look into our weights and we'll do this from here. So how much fuel am I taking with us today? We are bringing 18.5 tons. We'll do 18.6. That over kilograms. Fuel. Alright, we're going with 19 tons. And for payload, we will just go with all that. That should be fine. We're not close to max payload. Okay. Maximum takeoff weight is performance tools here by SimBrief. What did I say? 265,724. We'll calculate that. And we have our takeoff speeds. Cool. We can get rid of view. Cell temp was 52. We're gonna do standard takeoff and that climb takeoff. We are doing 10 degrees of flaps. You can do that for us. And our V speeds are 128, 136, 153. Okay. Don't know if that's right. That seems pretty low to me. Get you set up here. So 153. While we're up here, let's get the APU started. And that's cool, it automatically turns on the fuel pumps. Yeah, this is where turn the seatbelt signs on, have people laid up. So that looks right. We will go into our departures. So we're going off of 33 right, dead key 5, big low transition. We'll execute that. Insufficient fuel. Total fuel on board is 19 tons. What is SimBrief telling me? SimBrief is telling me to bring 19 tons of fuel, 19.4. Oh, okay, I see where I'm a little low, so we will pop that up just a little bit. That should be fine. 21 kilograms of fuel will work for me. 21 kilograms. Let's see, we'll go back to init. And I will use these speeds. Let that calculate it for us, and that's up to 160. And we'll be doing flaps 10. Oh yeah, this thing comes with a checklist. I forgot about that. So, where do I find that here? Checklist. Cool. Parking brake is set. Yep. Fuel control switches cut off. I guess those are cut off. Passenger signs are check. MCP is check. That's checked. Yeah, that's complete. Trim was 7.5. So we will do that once we have... Actually, can I do that now? Oh, I can. Didn't know if I could do that without... That's good. Beacon. We'll turn our beacon on now to both. Checklist completed. Alright, before taxi, so we're not there yet. We're gonna switch over to Unicom here. 1228. Take a look outside, see if anybody's coming out. So we'll probably taxi just right up there. Oh, I know why I'm not hearing anything on Unicom. I gotta connect Unicom. here. Just double check and make sure. Got one guy pushing back over there. Guy taking off. So we'll wait a minute here and get our pushback set up. Back on the flight deck here. Let's get our APU on. Our APU bleed on. Oh, it's already on. Guess it does that automatically, which is nice. Turn on all the packs. Get all the fuel pumps on. Get those on. Pressure. No, I don't want those on. Never mind. Those are the fuel switched on. Those are off for now. Standby power to auto. Should have done that earlier. External power, we can turn that off. I thought I was on the APU, but I guess not. Make sure the APU is on. There's somewhere here that tells me. Nope. That doesn't switch over there. Cool. Flight control, ECS, air system display. I got no idea if we have duct pressure. Do I have to turn? No, those are engine generators.
Toronto traffic, Canada 866 landing up on with 32 right.
Gotta turn EPU gen on. That's better. That's up for departure. And it looks like we're good to push back.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Cool. Does the clock work? Yes, it does. We'll turn on the clock. Okay, that shows us the vectors. Oh, that's cool. It shows us down to the airport from here. I kind of like this system. Pretty cool. Back over here, bring our checklist back up. Anti-ice is
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
I know where it is on the 737, but I don't know where it is on here, so we will just assume the call is checked. Auto brake to RTO.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Okay, we'll release the parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Yeah, we'll start in the sequence.
Make sure we're still good. Cool, I think we should be good to start up the engines now. We'll start 3 and 4 at the same time. Launch plus some fuel, air assembly. I'm not sure which one's which. Engine, that's what I'm looking for. So we got N2 coming up. Code side listen is not very spectacular. Just gotta put the air brakes down, because that's annoying. Looks like we have 2 good starts. We'll start the 2 and 1. Click on the field control. That's not operative. That's not operative. Not too much here is operative. So we will turn on our flight directors. LNAV, VNAV are armed. Stop altitude is 5,000 feet. Get our transponder set up. Okay, we'll set that to TA.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
We got the emergency light.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Cleared to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position
Cool.
waiting for the visual. Thank you
We'll
and goodbye.
turn on the hydraulic pumps. Window heat. I guess those are in off, so we're not going to deal with that. Put you guys into auto. And we'll get our taxi lights on because we're just about ready to go. Set our flaps to 10. Air Canada 1429 is taxiing to 33 right via Alpha Mike, Alpha Delta. That's set up. We'll go to this fancy checklist here. Flight controls, we will check that now. Pull down, pull up, left, right, and rudders are all good. Back to checklist. Flight control is checked. Ground equipment's gone. And we will now turn off the APU. Moving to our next checklist. Flaps. Yep, that's before takeoff. Let's head on out. Do a big test. No alarms. Don't know if it works on this. This is a very big plane of what compared to what I'm used to. I'm used to the A320s and the 74 or 737s. Can arm the auto throttles. Get some throttle going here. I'll go to auto throttle since I might accidentally too much. Here we go. Make sure we're clear on the right. Clear on the right. Come across here. I believe this should be Delta. That is correct. Clear on the left. Start turning now. There's some right side throttle. Oh, that won't work. Air Canada 1429 is lining up runway 33 right, Toronto traffic. lights on. Nav light, strobe light is on. Wing lights go to on. That doesn't work. Make our turn onto the runway here. Nice and lined up here. Let's bring the throttles up to about 50%. Forward down pressure on the stick. And toga. Knots. Jesus Christ, this thing boogies.
V1.
Rotate. I don't think the real 747 could do that, but you know, we'll go with it. Gear up, positive rate of climb. That is just all over the place. Already at 3,000 feet. Air Canada 1429, Spider 33 right, Toronto traffic. Okay, cool. Bring in some flaps. And I will turn on the command so I can do some things here. We can turn on these lights. Over here into legs, go try pivot, execute that, and we'll keep the climb going up to our cruise. There we go, perfect. Set that to TARA. After takeoff checklist, flaps are up. Cool. And that's that. I'm gonna go back to hand flying this thing, get a feel for it. I feel like you should really. Okay. How much I should be trusting this flight director, but here we are. We're above the clouds now, and we're going to push down to get some speed up to 305 knots. Not a big fan of the way this thing handles. Flight director is up and down and up and down. Some more range on you. See if the weather works. Oh, it does work in this. Nice. Good news is taking us around the red there. Might be going through it, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh shit, we're way above 10,000 feet. This thing climbs fast, so we'll turn off our lights there. We're 8,000 feet. We'll go standard pressure. Yeah, this thing climbs pretty damn fast. After we make this turn, we'll set the passengers free. Command 1. Check it here. I don't know how to check recall on this plane. Probably search it up, but I'm too lazy. Recall's not down here. Yeah, recall's not over there. Patrol nav. Oh, that's check. See, check recall. Cool. Figured it out. about 10 miles away from our descent, so we will start our descent checklist. Recall is... Or recall... I have no idea what that means, but recall is checked. Auto brakes. We are going to go with... Turn on the auto brakes. Check planning data. BREF, let's do that now. Go over to init. Do 30 knots, or sorry, 30 degree of flaps at 141 knots. Insert that there, that's check. Approach briefing, we are going to fly and land the plane on 24 right into Montreal. Checked. Cool. That is all done. No idea what the altimeter is. I don't have anything to tell me right now. Let's check here. Meters for Montreal. No. Fantastic. And we are now going to start our descent. Let's see, and it does have the VNAV, like on the 737, where we're automatically ascending. We're going to have to set down to 3,000 and just descend on the half-6 run. A little bit high on profiles. Just gonna get some brakes out. Pump this down a bit. I don't think you're supposed to go that far. Set you there. And we're back on profile, so we can put speed brakes in. Air Canada 1429's on downwind leg for 24 right, Montreal traffic.
Air Canada 312 to the other Air Canada jet for 24 right traffic.
Correct, that is for 24 right on Montreal Pier.
Okay, Air Canada 312, we're also scheduled for the ILS 24 right. How long until you are landing?
I'm still on the downwind leg, so I can keep going straight for a little bit until you're already established on the ILS and on final.
Okay, we're just about 15 nautical from our localizer here.
Okay, yeah. So I'll stay on the downwind until you guys are on like 5 mile approach, and I'll start heading in Air Canada 1429.
Alright, sounds good. We'll let you know when we're on our 5 mile for Air Canada 312.
Alright, so we got a little bit of traffic coming in. No big deal. Don't know why I can't see him on the TCAS. Should be on a recording. And on a recording with transponder, below and below, squawking 2000. Can't see why I can't see him. Feel of where he is. E-Spy. Oh, goodness. Do I have a hold at Axel? Did anything. What am I exhaust? We're just gonna put you in. Thanks to left for now. Going straight. Up a degree of flaps here. And we'll probably stay at 4,000 for now. Another degree of flaps. We are going to go. No. Oh, there we go. 20 knots. And I see where this guy is. He's turning, already on his base. I can see where he is in place. Good news is we have a ton of fuel left. We got 14.4 tons of fuel, so that's a lot of time. Should be on heading select. Arm you to 3,000 hit. Where this guy is. Why are you descending when I told you to hold? Alright. Guess we'll go down to 3,000 feet. Whatever. Haven't heard from this guy for a while, so let's start our turn on two. Picking up 1429, starting onto base for 24 right. Plenty of room. We'll arm the localizer. Okay. I guess not. So that's going to be a pain in the ass. We're going to select Rectal Meki, execute, go to approach mode. No? back to LNAV. Slow down to 180 knots. Right. Something seems off. Let's check out our approach. That is correct. Oh. There's two holes. I gotta figure out the difference between those. Check on the radar where this guy is. He has landed, so we should be good to go. Drop some more flaps here. Still not working. Is there a way we're supposed to set up ILS in here? Nope. What are the odds that the Yep. Execute. Should be direct to a Mackie. And we should be able to arm localizer. And arm the approach. Oh, okay, now the approach is armed. We have to wait until we capture, or I don't know. Now, and speed. Okay, runway's in sight over there. Just run 10 miles, bring it back down to 180. Air Canada 1429 is on 10 mile final for 24 right Montreal traffic. Looks like okay, we've captured the localizer. Holy crap, it's really bringing us onto the localizer. We now have the glide slope. And we're about 10 miles out. We can drop the landing gear. Cool, landing gear's out. Let's get some of our lights on.
2,500.
Keep on slowing her down. We're about 5 miles. Close to our approach speed, which is our VREF is 143 at flaps 25. Air Canada 1429 is on 5 mile final 54 right Montreal traffic. And now we'll get our landing flaps done. That checklist is done. A little bit under on wide slope. Here, that should be fine. And we're at a BRF speed.
1,000.
Winnipeg is pretty much centered. We have our go around altitude set on all 3 commands.
Approaching minimums.
And we'll start hand flying it in from here.
Minimums.
We'll continue through that. Down. Sucks.
500.
Back wide slope.
400.
Low on the wide slope. Okay. That's not yelling at me, Synchrony.
300. 200.
Good here.
100.
And we're pretty
50.
okay. I'll throw
40.
off.
30.
Slowly bring the
20.
throttles down.
10.
And reverse your out. $60 knots. Bridges are back in. We lost our steering. We are just going to disconnect from VATSIM and call it here. Just hear someone clap. That's it. We will bring flaps in, chill here on the runway because I got no other choice. And if you guys stay till the end, thank you very much for watching. It's the first time landing the 747. I don't know if it was a good landing or not. We'll find out. We'll check the replay. So hopefully we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.
40, 30, 20, 10,